Okay team, so let's cover our walking technique. Now walking is a very spine sparing, very therapeutic exercise for the back if you do it correctly. A few common movement faults with walking is number one, not swinging your arms from the shoulders. So a lot of times I'll see clients and they'll be walking with a stiff upper back and only moving their elbows. But that style builds tension in the paraspinal muscles, which will increase compression and can cause cramping and fatigue. So instead of that exercise being relieving, it actually builds tension the longer you walk for. Second sort of common error would be too short of a stride, so not stepping far enough or walking fast enough. And the third one I see oftentimes is people tipping forward and staring at the ground. Now, if we walk in a spine sparing way, this means that number one, we get our chest and head nice and tall. And if I had that plumb line, it would go from my ear, shoulder, hip, knee, ankle, straight up and down, right? So number one, we set our posture nice and tall. We're gonna walk with a good amount of speed. That'll get our stride length to sort of an optimal position. And we're gonna swing our arms from the shoulders. Swing my arms from the shoulders. I'm getting a natural contract, relax cycle in the musculature in my back. When I swing my arm and opposite leg, it creates a stretch from my right arm, back down my back, down my left leg. It switches side to side. It's a very efficient design. We're built to move like this. Where we get into trouble is if we tip forward and stare at the floor, if we swing our arms from the elbows, and if we take short steps. Again, the correction for this is chest tall, head tall, shoulders gently back, good speed, and swing the arms from the shoulders. For this to be therapeutic, it can't be causing or reproducing my typical symptoms. Now there's two variables we can adjust. Number one would be the total time you're walking. So let's say you feel fine, but then past 12 minutes, like now my back starts to cramp and burn. In that scenario, we're gonna reduce that time domain. So say let's walk in 10-minute intervals, keep it completely pain-free. That would be a therapeutic dose. That might even be 2-3 minutes, which can almost seem silly to do, but the key here is that we're not causing or reproducing symptoms. A goal to work towards would be 3 10-minute walks per day. Again, adhering to the principle that for this to be therapeutic, it cannot cause or reproduce typical symptoms. So get outside with your correct posture and give it a go.